If you had one superpower, what would it be? Would it be the ability to fly? Would it be the ability to time travel, to pause time, to be really strong, to be invisible? Well, if you chose invisibility, then this tutorial could be for you. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to turn yourself invisible. There's a few different ways of turning invisible. You can turn invisible like this, so I can keep talking, kind of blend in with the background like this. I can also go like this, kind of 50% opacity. I can go lower opacity, more opacity, so I'm kind of like a ghost moving in the scene. Or we can come up with something even more creative. So the goal for today is to create an invisible spray and make a video as if I'm created a spray that just turns you invisible. So as soon as you spray it on, you'll then see all the background behind you through your body. So if I spray it here, you'll see the table and everything behind me through my chest. And I'll show you how to edit it all together afterwards. It's extremely easy to do. I'm gonna show you how to edit on a phone using a mobile editing app called CapCut. And I'll also show one or two extra little tips and tricks you can use in this app to put a little extra professional edge to your videos. It won't just apply to this video, but it can apply to a load of different videos, and it's just a little extra touch that kind of makes your videos more engaging and more professional looking. So the other day I bought a green spray paint, printed out a sheet of paper with invisible spray written on it. I cut it to the right size and then stuck this on the bottle so it looked like the can was labeled with invisible spray, as you can see here. Then all I did was I got a white jumper that I hope to not wear again. I shook up the spray paint and I just sprayed it on myself. Obviously my camera was on a tripod the whole time, which is how I film everything, especially if you're by yourself. It's always good to invest in a tripod. So once you have the first clip of you spraying paint on your jumper, then you take a second clip, you just get out of the scene, just leave to the side and let the camera roll for a few seconds. From then on in, it's really easy to edit. So you just open up CapCut, add your first clip as the first layer, then press add overlay, then add your second clip as an overlay. Your second clip you're adding as the overlay should be the clip where you sprayed paint on yourself, and the layer underneath, like the original layer, should just be a video of the plain background. So you tap on the overlay, then you scroll across until you find chroma. You tap on chroma key and then you drag the little circle thing until it's over an area of green on your jumper. You can adjust the settings, the intensity and all that with these sliders at the bottom until you can see perfectly through. Basically all this is going to do is get rid of all the green in the picture, and you're going to be able to see through the second layer behind. So if you have green on your top, the green is going to be erased and then you can see in behind. Now a few extra tips for while you're editing this video. So as you can see, if I play the video with just plain as it is, it's clearly filmed on a tripod, which makes it seem not very realistic. For these kind of magical edits and stuff, you want a kind of natural hand movement so it looks like someone was filming it. It doesn't look like it was just put on a tripod and then very, very easy to edit. So how to add these hand movements, you can tap on this little keyframe feature down here, press on the plus and zoom in on your clip a little bit. Then every few seconds or every few frames, move the picture up, like maybe left, move it right, move it down, then go another few frames, move it up and down, and then your video will have a kind of wavy look to it as if you were like hand filming it. Finally, finish off the video by color correcting. There's loads of filters. You can see at the bottom here, if your shadows are too dark, you can bring them up. You can use filters to make yourself look more tanned. What I tend to recommend is I like to up the contrast a little bit to get that kind of, poppy colors, up the saturation just a little bit. And then depending on the situation, I'd usually decrease the shadows. But in the clip I was making today, there was a lot of shadows behind me. So I actually had to bring up the shadows a bit to bring a bit more detail back into the video. So that's pretty much how you edit it on your phone. Easy to do, very handy app for these kind of tricks. And yeah, while doing the invisible spray paint is a fun little trick to do and everything, I think you can take that kind of idea and apply it to loads of different things. Like you can do the spray paint, you can do it on different items or whatever. Like you can turn like your hand invisible by spraying the paint on your hand only or something like that. Or you can, come up with something new. So yeah, hope you learned something. Enjoyed making this little video, a little fun one. I posted it up on TikTok and I'll just play the full version of it here on the screen beside me. So yeah, if you like this video here and you want to see more of them, then tap subscribe because that'll be awesome. And give it a thumbs up and let me know below if you would like another video. I'll try and make one for next week if I can. I'm very busy with college at the moment, but exams will be over in a month, so I'll be back making loads of videos. See you soon.